I'm starting my investigation with NGO Free Food for All. Like other NGOs and social workers, they are considered an essential service, so they are allowed to work.
So all this stuff we have here is for a family of 8.
Yes, it is, yes.
How long will it last them?
It will last them for about maybe a week or so. Right, so now we're going to deliver the food. Let's load it into the van.
But they have to work with fewer volunteers and switch to doing door-to-door deliveries instead of distributing food at mass collection points.
Okay, oh hello. Hi, we brought you some of your food stuff.
Even before the pandemic, Free Food for All was feeding about 100 needy families in Singapore every month. A couple of days before the circuit breaker was announced on the 3rd of April, the NGO's founder, Nizar Sharif, put up a Facebook post reaching out to those in need of food rations. They received 570 applications. That's close to 6 times more than usual.
Wow, what's with all these boxes? This is all food as well?
Yeah, food and hand sanitizers.
Food and hand sanitizers, okay.
We see a drastic increase in numbers of applicants. Some have messaged me personally, not knowing what to do. Both husbands and wives have lost their jobs, and they are concerned about their dwindling savings.
The Ministry of Manpower said that there are more than 19,900 job losses during the first quarter of this year. This fall is the sharpest since the SARS outbreak, when employment fell by 24,000 in the second quarter of 2003.
So what is your biggest concern for this group of people?
My biggest concern is their ability actually to tread waters in these times. We cannot look at the food not on the table and just not having food on the table. It leads to many other problems, social problems, tempers flaring, people are in a confined environment. We had one applicant call us and told us that I work as a cleaner, my husband's a cleaner. By the time we come back home, we are both so tired. You know, when there's no dinner on the table, he gets very angry and he's violent, and sometimes he beats me up.
My conversation with Nizar worries me. He's telling me that violence can erupt in families facing extreme pressure